Y'all know they gon' kill you, you better stop dissing them. Tell them nigga fuck them, then they know that I'm scared of them. How you talking shit when none of them die about your cousin them? Quando got no filter and he say that they gon' fuck with them. Clean up an I.O., youngin' let that chocolate. And my brother let it stick low, nigga know this my smoke.
Yes, you heard her. She said, nigga.
He got me a bitch that Indio, that be your hoe. Post up with a stay like Indian, they want my soul. Post about it, bitch, I got like 30 mil, my mind gone. And I got me wishing some my casket when my time gone. I'm bobbing Uski, turned up with some goopy, where I'm my home. Why did you drop that wagon song? Pussy bitch, you shoving on my daddy, tell me leave it alone. But I'm a fucking nigga, used to fall with.
Yes, you heard nigga again. I'm gonna stop it every time she say the word. That's two, right?
Till I seen it like a pussy nigga.
That's three.
I know I'm ruthless, talking stupid, made me bust a nigga. They know I'm a house
four.
arrest, so they feel like they a bitch. I kill you, then I tell you what's a gun. No, I don't like you, nigga. Fast wanna like a
five.
nigga, cause it's her baby.
Six.
Baby, don't have baby mama up, she richer than your nigga. Every nigga did a fish with your slime, my y'all know they gon'
How y'all feel about that? How do y'all feel about that? Someone asked me in the live I did on TikTok earlier today, because I was live on TikTok. Someone asked me, what you think about, you know what I'm saying, white folks saying the N-word, you know what I'm saying? And I told them this is me personally, I see, you know, God of positive vibes, you know what I'm saying? You know, this is Bruh Talk, part of the Almighty Collective, you know what I'm saying? Land of positivity, you know what I'm saying, where empathy reigns, right? We all one. That's my whole message. Love, peace, we one. You know what I'm saying? This is how I put it to the person. I said, how do you feel? How would you feel? You know, you got a mom, you know what I mean? Let's say, you know, you have a nickname for your mom, you know, mommy, whatever. How you feel if somebody else just came and started calling your mom that the very first time they seen her? They just called her whatever that nickname is. You're going to be thrown off by it, ain't it? I mean, technically it's not wrong, right? You know? It's, you know what I mean? It's not wrong. They saying it because they respect you. But how you going to feel? Right? That's how that's what I think about the situation. Respectfully, we all one. I get it, you know, and that's cool. I get it. We all good. Right? So I don't understand, you know, how people can't understand that situation. People are like, oh, but you all say it. You say it in the music. That's another point I got. Let's play the devil's advocate, or let's play the opposite side of this. It's in the lyrics, right? When you make music, you make it in the lyrics. So, you know, what you expect when you're an artist, you got a lyric, you know, you expect them to say N-word? Nah, it's in the lyrics. If someone was going to sing along to your song, they're going to say the word because that's part of the lyrics. You know what I'm saying? If you didn't want it there, you should bleep it or take it out, right? Yeah. But, you know, that's usually not the case. So I can see both perspectives when it comes to the music side. You know what I'm saying? But me personally, hey, if you're around me, don't say that shit. You know what I mean? Am I going to enforce it? Oh, no, I'm not. I'm probably going to stop fucking with you, though. I mean, you probably don't give a fuck if I fuck with you or not. That's cool. But I'm just letting you know. You know what I'm saying? But what's your thing about this? You know, as you can see the title, you know, she going viral. You know what I mean? She Asian. She look Asian, right? I ain't trying to be, right, but she clearly look Asian. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I don't know how y'all feel about it. Me personally, it ain't my lyrics. You feel me? Just don't come around me saying shit like that. That's all. I don't care if you grew up around this shit or woo. You know, don't get me wrong. Before I don't gave passes to, you know, yeah, I definitely before, but I ain't the nigga before. You know what I'm saying? This is me now. You smell me? That's just personally me. As I said, I'm not going to enforce it. Oh, I'm going to whoop you. No. Some niggas probably would, for sure. You know what I mean? But, yeah, nah. You know what I mean? Nah. This is just me. Respectfully. You feel me? Remember the analogy I just gave you. You know what I'm saying? How do you feel somebody just coming up and calling your moms on, you know what I'm saying? And I'm using the moms on. That's just, you know, it's a very light thing. But you get what I'm saying. That you can say something because you refer to people a certain way. It doesn't mean everybody else can refer to people that way. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, I don't know. Y'all can let me know what y'all think. Because, man, you feel me? All right. Let's